Yippee-yay!
Hi guys, and welcome to the Minions monthly channel update for December 2015. As you can imagine, November was a busy month for me with the release of Fallout 4, and that is going to continue on into December. December will probably be pretty much exactly the same as November. It's going to be Fallout 4 all the time, with the occasional shower of Witcher 3. My current plan, my current timetable is Witcher 3 times a week. I'm releasing one Mod Vault video per week, and of course I'm playing Fallout 4 and I'm releasing the Let's Play footage on an almost daily basis. So at the moment we're getting quite a lot of videos being pumped out. That will probably settle down sometime in the future, but I don't actually know when. Probably once I actually finish the game. I do actually have quite a lot of footage that I've not turned into videos yet, not had time. So I've got quite a big backlog, and that is actually good because of course Christmas is coming and I will be going to England with the family to visit the other side of the family for at least a week. So there's probably going to be about a 2-week period where I'm not creating videos at all. But it looks like I will have enough Fallout 4 footage to probably release, shall we say, 4 or 5 episodes a week. And quite easily just be able to upload them in advance and then just release them during that period. So there will be some Fallout 4 videos during the Christmas period. Obviously there won't be a Fallout 4 Mod Vault. There will almost certainly not be any Witcher because I'm releasing Witcher pretty much as soon as I make it. I was actually hoping with The Witcher to get ahead, 3 or 4 episodes ahead, so I could start reading the comment section again, but I've not managed it because I've been so damned busy. So that's what you should probably be expecting. That as a timetable: 3 episodes of The Witcher, 1 Mod Vault, plus several Fallout 4 Let's Plays, pretty much all through December except Christmas. And I have to say this is probably going to be the same in January as well. If you are wondering whether or not the Jack's Let's Play is going to come back soon, the answer is probably not. I am going to be waiting for a break, either a chapter break or the finish of one of the current 2 games, Witcher 3 or Fallout 4. I'm not 100% sure whether I will do chapter breaks though. I actually have a feeling I will just sort of play through those games constantly, just keep going. I mean, in The Witcher 3, I'm actually at a point where you could argue I go on a chapter break just before I go to Novigrad, and that would be a perfect chapter break, but I'm not going to be starting the Jack Let's Play whilst I'm doing the Fallout 4 Let's Play, I don't think. I think that's just too much Fallout. Yes, that is in fact possible. So I do want something other than Fallout. So it wouldn't be the Jack Let's Play. Anyway, I have a feeling I'm just going to steamroll on with The Witcher 3. I'm really enjoying it. So you're probably looking at the current format extending for a while. Jack's Let's Play will return once I finish my first playthrough of Witcher 4. Let's just say that's probably what is going to happen. Other Let's Plays will probably be taken up once Witcher 3 has finished. Those 2 games, long games, just don't set your heart on anything else. I am sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, but I think most people probably expected it once Fallout 4 landed. Now, some of you are probably wondering why on earth I am using the Fallout New Vegas modded Pip-Boy instead of the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy, and the simple answer is the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy moves. So I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do that yet. I can either pause the video so that the Pip-Boy is completely stationary the entire time, or I have to move the video I put inside there up and down with the Pip-Boy, and I'm not totally sure how easy it is to do that. I'm not that good a video editor. I might figure it out because that would be very, very, very cool. But we will have to see. Delving deeper into Fallout 4, obviously I'm going to continue on with the Mod Vault series, which will be the Mod Showcase series, preferably weekly. Some people seemed a little confused because I also have a Mod Clinic series and wondering what the difference is. The Mod Clinic series is going to be an as-needed video series. When I find a mod that requires far more depth, requires help setting up, installing, that type of thing, I will make a mod clinic. You might find I do a mod clinic regarding an ENB. When I find an ENB, perhaps I will do one mod clinic showing you how to install ENBs. There'll probably be some mods come out that have proccers, those type of things, in several months. Maybe I'll do a mod clinic for that. The Mod Vault series will just be, hey, here's a bunch of mods I found and thought were kind of cool. That's the difference. Those two series are obviously going to be the main core of the series for my Fallout content. Obviously, I will be creating tutorials for things like Fallout 4 Script Extender. A lot of people have sent me messages saying, do you know it's out? Yes, I actually know it's out. There are very few mods using it at the moment, and the installation process is not quite what it's going to be once they release the Garden of Eden Creation Kit, the official Bethesda tool, because at the moment we don't have any scripts with F4SE, or Phase as I will now call it. At the moment, what that tool allows is it allows mod makers to create plugins, Phase plugins, and that is a very special type of mod, and they're quite unusual. The primary use for Phase is going to be script extension, and those script extensions are not created yet and will probably not really be usable until the Garden of Eden Creation Kit comes out, when the official tools come out, and I believe that's going to be probably February or end of January, early 2016. So keep your eyes open. Of course, the instant anything changes, the instant Phase becomes a must-have, I will of course be jumping straight in and creating a tutorial for that. The thing that has suffered the most over the last month has been live streaming. I am obviously playing Fallout 4 quite a lot, and I have to play in my free time as well. Otherwise, playing for the Let's Play series and playing during the day would allow me to get only so far. And with Fallout 4, not only do I want to play far into the game for my own personal enjoyment, but I also feel I should do that if I'm going to be looking at mods. It's kind of essential that I get fairly well into the game. So I've been focusing on that, and I'm probably going to continue doing that for this month and who knows, maybe the month afterwards. However, I am trying to get back to streaming at least once a week, perhaps twice a week, a variety of things, Vermintide, Minecraft. Minecraft seems to be the popular one, it's the fallback one, and who knows, perhaps some other things. I will not be streaming Fallout 4. A number of people have suggested I stream the settlement building. I do not want to do that because I cannot guarantee when I'm going to do the settlement building. For example, where I have stopped in Fallout 4 right now, as soon as I go back, I will be in the settlement building process. That will be recorded for a settlement video. I can't just suddenly live stream in 10 minutes time, live stream for 2 hours, then stop, then go off and do something else. There would be no warning for it. There would be no there would be no consistency. So you probably wouldn't be able to follow me live anyway. And there's the added thing that there will be spoilers. People will see Fallout 4 live streams and come along and do spoilers, not just of the main story, but of the settlement process. And I don't want people to be coming along saying, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that, oh, try doing this, this, and this, then you'll get a better defense or whatever. I of course, want to discover all of these things for myself. If you've managed to figure it out, I should be able to figure it out. So I'm going to be avoiding doing anything live stream Fallout 4 related for a few reasons. But you should see a little more live streaming in the near future, hopefully. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. The website is going strong. Quadraco has been working diligently to keep all of the videos updated, all the new mods getting added. It's been a great success. I'm really happy with how it's gone, and I feel like it's a real solid base upon which to build, add a lot more mods, and I think once Fallout 4's had, 6 months to a year to mature, and we have a lot more mod videos, that site, the gophersvids.com site, will be very, very useful for people who are just really curious as to whether or not I have created a video about a certain mod they are interested in. The forums have been very, very busy. I have been trying to be a little more present, and I am getting a little better at it. That is probably, from now on, the best place to interact with me, contact me if you want to send me things, talk about ideas, or even ask for support and questions. That place is probably better than the YouTube comments, especially on my Let's Plays. The moderators there are great. If they think something is something I should look at, they will tell me. And of course, if people post spoilers, they will remove the spoilers and either have a word with the person who did it, or if it was an obvious spoiler attempt, just get rid of that person. So it's a much safer environment for me to interact with. So if you are interested, links down below as always. Of course, we still have a Steam group. I have a Steam profile. I will put links down below. I think we still do announcements on the Steam group, not as often as we should. And of course, I do have a curator page there if you want to see some of the games I have recommended. I really do need to update that. I need to add a few more actually. And hand in hand with that, of course, is Teamspeak. We have a Teamspeak server. If you are interested in playing various games with like-minded people, there are a lot of people playing the sort of games we like. And when I live stream, if I'm going to play a game like Vermintide or Warframe, I will be picking people from Teamspeak to join me in whatever epic fail we happen to be doing. So I'll leave a link to that down below as well. And finally, on the links discussion, I will also leave a link to my Gophers Vids live channel. This is my alternate channel. It's where I upload videos of things like my Minecraft streams, Vermintide streams, anything I've streamed that I don't think is for my main channel. It's a much smaller channel. The content tends to be far longer. It's very, very much a long form channel. So if I play Minecraft for 2.5 hours, there will be a 2.5 hour video there. If you're interested in that sort of thing, you can visit that channel. It is my alternate channel, and you will only see the videos there are very different to the ones here, but I thought I would make you aware of it just in case you didn't know. And I believe that's pretty much everything. I've probably forgotten something. I should always be thanking everyone, you guys, for watching and supporting, the patrons over on Patreon for supporting me financially. A big thanks to the moderators, the people working on the website, Gant, Quadraco, and so on. So many people help me out, keeping the Teamspeak server running, all of these little things that really help our community function. But don't just help our community function, they pretty much make our community function. So a big thank you to pretty much everyone. I'm going to be having some artwork that the community have created over on our forums on screen now. There have been some amazing creations, some great images, some funny ones, some impressive ones. Again, check the forums out if you want to see what's being created over there. So all that's really left for me to do is to thank you for a great month and year, because of course this will be the last Minions Monthly for 2015. The next one will be January 2016. I will probably do an end of year video But just in case you missed that one, thank you for a great year, and 2015 has been a great year, although I suspect 2016 for me is going to be an even better year. Thank you for a great year. Here's hoping for another one, and I will see you guys next time. And you know the deal. Do I even have to say this anymore? I shouldn't have to say. I'm going to say it because it's expected, isn't it? I have to say it. I do. Until next time, remember, as always, have fun. And cake. Christmas is coming. You can have cake.
They sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single?
Jingle jangle.
And that song ain't so very far from wrong.